important, a member of this committee.
Thank you so much, Chairman. My name is Francis Terer, MCA, Tibuin Ward, a member of this committee. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. On my left.
Corinne Matthew, MCA Chaikwad, representing member to the committee.
Good afternoon, Madam CEO. I'm Richard Langat Sigilai, representing Ad-hoc Committee, member to this committee.
Nita Biegon, Somosa Ward, member to the committee.
Okay, thank you. On my right, we have our secretariat who are assisting us in compilation of documentations and other reporting issues. So I'll give it, and then on my left, the good members of these county assemblies, one from Sigawet and a member representing special interests. So allow me to welcome you, and you are going to introduce yourself, and then just a name and the department that you are representing for the purpose of record. And then after that, you'll allow that we administer the oath. So, welcome.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Jacqueline Langat. I'm the Chief Officer in charge of lands, housing, and physical planning.
Thank you, CEO Jackie Langat. So we are going now to administer oath. Our Kili, welcome. Can now stand, CEO.
Jacqueline Chipimoy Langat, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you, CEO Jackie. So we are going, members, we are going to start our meeting officially. So to bring you up to speed, CEO Langat, CEO Jackie Langat, is that on 10th July 2025, Fred, who's our Deputy Governor, wrote a letter to this county assembly petitioning this county assembly on inquiry into fictitious payment and delivered goods in Kericho County government. Then on 16th, a motion was approved in this assembly for the establishment of Ad-hoc Committee. That committee was given about 7 terms of reference. The first one is to verify the existence and registration status of the companies alleged to have received the payments. The second step is to establish whether the companies participated in any formal procurement process. The third is investigate the nature and status of goods and services purportedly procured and whether they are in the procurement plan. Number 4 is to ascertain the amounts paid to the said companies, whether it was budgeted for, and the approving officers involved. E is to evaluate any breaches of law, policy, or procedure in the said transactions. The other one is the total amount paid to the said companies for any works done or services provided to the county since 2022 to date. And then to recommend also appropriate administrative, legal, and policy actions, including potential recoveries. So those are the terms of reference that will guide our deliberations going forward. So, CEO, welcome. Welcome. So maybe in this list, the list of companies that was submitted to this assembly, your department is 3 companies was touched. It was mentioned that touches on catering services in your department, supply and delivery of furniture and fittings in your department, and maintenance of building. So I want you to confirm if that is the truth. The Denby Holdings Limited, Grandspay Group Limited, and Dapral Fenders Limited. Those are companies that was submitted to this assembly that affects your department. Is that true?
I confirm, Chair, that is true.
Only 3 companies?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to confirm if these companies were paid?
Yes, I confirm they were paid.
Okay, thank you. So members' reactions so that we proceed to... Okay, have you submitted all the 3 documents to us?
Yeah. Yes, Chair, I have. I've submitted all the 3 documents.
Okay. What about Is it factored in the procurement plan?
Sorry?
These projects that is in this fictitious list, is the projects factored in the procurement plan?
Yes, Chair. I don't know if you have a copy of the procurement plan, the approved procurement plan that we had. The three listed companies and services were provided were already in the approved, first in the approved budget and also in the approved procurement plan. Like for the catering services, it's in item number 5 in the recurrent.
Budget or procurement plan?
Both. They're both in budget and approved procurement plan.
Which item?
Procurement plan item number 5 in recurrent.
So members, you can react so that we proceed.
Chairman, I want the CEO to just confirm to us. On Friday, we received documents from Department of Lands, and today also we have received other documents. Which one now will you prefer to use so you can confirm to us, or are the same documents?
I think I would request that we use today's documents.
What about the Friday documents? Because it was received in the county assembly, and that is what we have been using to revise and preparing for your appearing today.
I think the only difference from today's submitted documents was the one for catering, because the procurement person was not available on Friday, and she came in today and was able for me to access the documents. So that's what I submitted today.
So for Deborah Fenjas, is we can use for Friday for Deborah, that is for innovation.
We submitted that today also.
No, we had received a document dated.
No, there was an error, and I requested that we.
What error?
We submitted a different. I think the accountant put a different voucher.
A different voucher, just a voucher.
Yes, just.
But the rest of the documents are okay.
Yes, the rest. Of
okay,
the
thank you.
documents
So
are okay.
you don't mind when we go through the document, you have agreed that the same document one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And then another thing, Chairman, is that knowing that we have just received other documents now, and we have gone through the last Friday documents, what is your advice, Chairman? Can we kindly advise?
Okay, before I give that, Mheshimiwa Paul.
So thank you very much, Chairman. My question to Jacqueline Langat is that, are you the substantive Chief Officer for Lands?
Yes, through the chair.
When were you appointed the Chief Officer for Lands?
I got my appointment letter on 3rd of August, 2024.
3rd of August, 2024.
Yeah.
So you're almost a year in that department.
Yes.
Are you the IOLA for Lands?
Yes, I am.
Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Any other reaction?
Thank you, Chair. Maybe my question is on the procurement plan, Chairman, because we don't have a copy of procurement plan on our disposal. Maybe if the CEO can take us through to read us the items with this touching on the supplied goods, the item number, to confirm where it was on procurement plan, at the same time to confirm the budget, if it was there.
Can react to that? Let her react and then.
Chair,
Yes.
I'll take you through the procurement plan, like I had mentioned for the catering stroke receptions. On the vote is on item number 5.1, and procurement method that had been proposed for that was an RFQ. And
we are going into the details if you We will go there. Mheshimiwa, I will request that we react first, and then after that we go into the details.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you reacting or going into details, Mheshimiwa? Yes.
You want me to?
That you went to ask.
My question was that the reason why we are here is because of a purported fictitious payment that was made. So I just want to confirm from the onset from the CEO that why did you occasion the county to lose all this money if goods and services was not delivered? So from the onset, we want her, first of all, to confirm to us whether there was, services that the department provided through Denby Holdings Limited worth 2.985 million. Number two, Chairman, is that whether there was a supply and the delivery of furniture and fittings worth 2.976 million by Grains B Group Limited. Number four, Chairman, whether there was a building that was maintained worth 2.9999 million by Debron Ventures Limited. Was all these services provided by these contractors with the county government? That is the first question, Chair. Because the reason why we are here is because payment was made, no service was, given out. Number two, Chair, why did the department chose to use the RFQs in the three tenders instead of other procurement methods that we have? Why did they decide to use RFQs? Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you. So respond to that, and then we will go to the details now. Just the reasons why the three works or three services was procured through RFQs.
Thank you, Chair. First, I would like to confirm that all the three listed companies provided the services, and so no loss of funds were occurred by the county because we paid for services that were provided for and the works that were done. And like I was explaining, in our procurement plan, when we make a procurement plan, we usually itemize things, those that qualify for the RFQs and those that qualify for open tender. And according to the Procurement and Disposal Act, those procurable services that falls below 3 million shillings usually go for RFQs as a method, as a preferred method, and anything that is above 5 million for building works, those ones now go for open tender. So we did not choose to do this, we just followed the procurement plan that we had for the year.
Chairman, in this department, are there other works that they use other methods of tendering, Chair? And my next question, Chair, is that is it a mandatory that anything below 3 million should go for RFQs? Is it a requirement?
Respond.
Chair, it is not a mandatory, but it is a preferred method. And on to your second question, yes, we have other services that we have procured through tender, like procurement for, like purchase of land. We did an advert, and I think everybody saw that. It was in an open, it was an open tender in the newspaper. We also did consultancy services that was an open tender. So this was not the only, this is not the only method that we use in the department. We use other methods to procure services and works.
Thank you. Have any other reaction, Mheshimiwa? Okay, if there is no other reactions, so we can go now to the details. We'll start with the procurement plan.
As you go to the details, Chair,
yes, sir.
What prompted the whistleblower to name the three as fictitious payment? In your own view, did the whistleblower at any given time call you and ask you about some of these services and these companies?
Within this short period, I've tried to find out and realized all these payments were done in almost all the same time, but it doesn't mean that all of them were fictitious payment if there's any. So maybe that is the reason why it's falling on that. And there's no no time that we got any whistleblower.
The question is very clear. The Honorable Chiriot has asked whether the whistleblower at any given time, did he contact you to find out whether what his allegations were true or anything near to that?
No.
Has he contacted you after making public the allegations?
No.
Thank you. So we can proceed now to that question that Ezron asked. There is something that you had started explaining. Yes.
It was on the procurement plan. I had mentioned that the catering is on item number 5.1.
Can we have a copy, Chairman, of the procurement plan? Possible.
Do you have a copy?
From my information, I had been informed that the Director of Procurement had submitted the
we need a specific procurement plan from your department. And then a microphone. There was a microphone for this side. Yeah, Mheshimiwa Anita. Yeah, proceed. Proceed, Anita.
Thank you, Chair. I think mine is a rejoinder on what Honorable Paul was asking and about how we got to this point, especially with the 3 companies that are mentioned. And this reminded me, Chair, when we asked the whistleblower if he had any evidence, and he mentioned that he requested the documents, but he was not given any responses from the departments. And we wondered why he would deny Deputy Governor documents to support his allegations, because he came without any backup on what he was saying, because the departments did respond. Do you have anything to say on that?
Thank you, Honorable Anita. Communication to us, internal communication usually is through memo, through letter, and I would want to confirm that as far as I'm concerned, I have not received any letter or a memo requesting for any documentation on these allegations.
Okay, so proceed. Proceed with that, as Ron had asked before.
So in our procurement plan, we had catering with an estimate budget of 4 million, and I had mentioned that in the procurement plan we had proposed a method of RFQ. And then item number 9, the purchase of office furniture. We had a budget of 3 million, and also the procurement method was RFQ. And then
do you have a
number
copy?
7.
Do you have a copy?
Yes, I can share this.
Just share one copy with us.
Let me finish this, then I can maybe submit all of that. On the development procurement plan, we had item number 7, proposed repairs and redecoration works for 215 number residential units at Kipkelion West, next to the sub-county administration office. And that also, the procurement method is proposed as RFQ, and the estimated budget was 3.570 million. Thank you.
So you can confirm that it was in the procurement plan?
Yes, Chair.
Both the initial one and the subsequent procurement plans?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, thank you. So I want us to go directly with scrutinizing the 3 documents. We will start with on the ruling that Matthew said about which document are we going to use. CEO,
Yes.
we gave you a deadline that you are supposed to submit a document, and the deadline was on Thursday, 24th. So anything that came, maybe we gave you a benefit of doubt on 25th. So anything that came after 25th, we will not accept, unless now we will use it as a tool to make sure that we will use it as a tool now to correct the other one. Because why I say that now, a document that was submitted on Friday, and then there's a document that has been submitted today. It means inside there, maybe there's a lot of issues that is inside there. But for the purpose of record, we are going to use the document that was submitted to this assembly and received on 25th. That is on Friday. Hizi zingine kwenda mbele, we will not allow. Otherwise, thank you. So let's proceed. So I'll pick the first document. We have 3 documents. The first one is the April that was received on 25th. So maybe Matthew.
But just to answer picture, since you have made a ruling that we are not using the document that we have received today, but I could have just forwarded 2 questions to Chucky, because the documents has more than, if you can check the award letter, kindly check award letter from your end. We can start from there. For today's document, though that we are not allowed even to discuss after chairman's ruling. Check the award letter.
That's for April.
Yes, Deborah Vengers. That is notification of award. One is that notification of award. Are you there, Chucky?
Just a minute, Chair.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Umefika hapo. So there is notification of award. And then we have letter of award for the last week received document stating 5th of November. And this one is 27th of November. So if it is possible, you can tell us which one is real. But since Chairman has ruled this one, we are putting aside the tender, the document that you just give us today. There is a difference between the dates of awards.
Okay.
And then this one's letter of award to Deborah Vengers from Kericho County Government is dated 5th of November. This is what we received last week on 25th. And this one that we received today, it's stated 27th of November. So unless you can convince the chairman, but after that ruling, I want to close that and take you to the LSO.
At the same time, see, I've seen something already. I had not seen it. Award letter for 5th November. That line for procurement, County Government of Kericho, Lands, Housing and Fiscal Planning Q/005, 2024-2025. What you have submitted today is the County Government of Kericho, Lands, Housing and Fiscal Planning Q011, 2024-2025. You seeing also the difference in terms of the quotation number. This is quotation number 11, the other one is quotation number 5. But as I had said earlier, we are going to use a document for last week. This one, it's like it was being corrected. Because we can also see on notification of intention to award.
It's 20th. This one is
20th November. So there's a lot of variances. So let's use members the document for 25th. I hope you have that document for 25th. Jack, you have the same document for 25th?
No, Chair, I have the one for 20th, 27th.
For 28?
Yes, for 25th, yes.
You have the one for Friday?
Yes.
Friday 25th.
Yes.
Okay, so we can scrutinize that.
Okay, Chairman, if you can allow also, on 25th document, printed LSO. You know that is a if misgenerated document. It was printed on 25th February 2025 at 14:17. And then it was signed on 21st February 2025. So, Chairman, with your ruling also, I think there is a lot of issues on the dates. When you see the LSO generated on 25, but it was signed on 21st, or is it possible that someone can sign an LSO online before being printed?
Okay, Jackie, see, I want to request that you just become calm. This is friendly deliberations, because the residents of Kericho, they want to know the truth about what DG raised. So I want you to become calm, just say the truth, and the truth will set you free. Apply all the emotional intelligence, and then we conclude this session. My request. And let us cooperate. Everything will go on well. If the documentation that is here is what was used to pay, then let's stick to the documentations, then we will conclude. I hope you will give me that key, that you'll become calm, you'll apply all the emotional intelligence, and we will cooperate so that everything goes on well. Are you going to give me that?
Yes, Chair. I look tensed.
So are you going to just breathe in, breathe out, and then we continue? A long breathing in and a long breathing out.
Yes.
So are we together now?
Yes, we
so
are.
We can proceed on well?
Yes.
Okay.
Chairman, with your permission, I think the CEO can really highlight and tell us what happened on the dates that the LSO is being printed on 25 and it is being signed on 21st, kindly. If it is possible, and also tell us the issue of the dates on award letter, having different dates.
Yeah, just plan yourself and take us through.
I would just say maybe it's a normal human error.
On dates?
Yes.
Okay. Let us go through all the processes. So in this document dated 25th, is there a requisition letter here?
Yes, Chair.
And who requested which leave? Okay, first, because this contract is dealing with buildings and civil works. So it was prepared, BQ was prepared on 5th September 2024. Is that so?
I'll have to confirm the date, but it was prepared way before. Yes.
Okay, do you have this document?
Yes, 5th
The last
September.
document is dated
yes,
5th
September, yes.
Okay, by who?
By the QS.
I've only said prepared by the County Director of Housing. Are you able to give us the name? Somebody went to the field and prepared a bill of quantities.
The QS usually prepares the bill of quantity.
So there's no name here. What I'm saying is prepared by the County Director of Housing.
But there's also a stamp for the QS.
What about the name? Is or a name? So this time was to confirm.
Yes.
Or it's not bearing somebody's name.
Usually all our BQs, so long as you've stamped the QS has done it, we don't indicate the name.
What about when a contractor cannot deliver to the standard? Who will be liable to the project?
It should be the quantity surveyor that was handling that project.
But who is the name of the QS that you have, that you know is the one or who prepared the PQ?
I know the director.
What is the name of the QS?
I know the director of housing was working together with the QS Kikwai.
Who is the director of housing?
Mutua.
Alfred Mutua.
Yeah, Mr. Mutua.
He's called Jackson Mutua. Okay, thank you.
A quick question. If maybe what was done is a shoddy work, who is going to take responsibility on the preparation of the bill
The
of
quantity surveyor. The QS.
The quantity surveyor, but the name is not here. Because it should be here, the name should be here. Who will take the responsibility? The quantity surveyor. So what is your take on this so that we proceed?
My take is that I'll be keen next time to ensure that the quantity surveyor's name is appearing on the document.
What if we visit that building and saw that there is a lot of shoddy work, or this thing was not done as per the BQ? Who is going to take the responsibility?
As the accounting officer, it's I.
So it is you who will take the responsibility,
Yes.
not the QS.
Well, because now this has gone beyond the QS, I think my responsibility falls to me.
Okay. The next is before the preparation of the BQ, requisition must be the first document. Who requested?
The requisition was done by the Mutua, the county director for housing.
Okay, so Mutua made a request.
Yes.
To you.
Yes.
So let us look at the date. So date that this requisition was done is 12th September 2024. Mm-hmm. And the BQ was done 5th September. Does it mean BQ was prepared before the request? Or you already know?
Yeah, the BQ sometimes is done so that it informs what the requisition will have.
Which one comes first?
Because
requesting that we want to do this, or just a PQ and then after that request comes?
Requisition will have to attach an estimate budget. So, and that is why the BQ had to be done, so that we indicate in the requisition the estimated budget that is required. The BQ is...
For example, if I want to build a house,
mm-hmm.
will I give a request or just prepare a BQ and then after that I go prepare a request?
Yeah, the BQ was supposed to inform what is going to be indicated in the requisition. Because the requisition, I usually insist that they attach the estimate budget. So to check whether the budget is available, is enough for you to proceed to the next level.
Okay, I want my statement to be noted. I'm not satisfied with that answer. So it should be noted somewhere. Because we are not dealing with supplies, we are dealing with works. So works, I thought somebody would say, I want to do this through a request, and then after that, somebody goes and prepare a quantity. Then after that, other processes now proceeds. But anyway, that is what you have said. So after that...
Chair, if you notice, in that requisition, we have even attached the proposed estimate of the cost. And this can only happen once we have the BQs. In the attached requisition that we did, we attached the estimates that we was able to get after the BQs were done.
My issue is on the request. Who does the request first? Or ni kitu tu mnajua ya kwamba tunataka kufanya decoration hapa, tunataka kufanya roofing hapa. Fulani kimbia tengeneza BQ, akisha tengeneza unakuja ambia sasa mtu afanye hivi. Right now a request that you want to do decoration and roofing. That is where I'm confused, because I want to know For example, nikiwa na wewe, si ndio? And then tunataka tu decorate nyumba yetu. Si ndio? Tutakaa tu hivi mpaka tuseme nataka tu decorate hapa tu mtu aenda atengeneze bikio, and then after that nikuja nikwambia tengeneza as a request that we want to do roofing and decoration. That is why I'm confused.
Chair, I think I've noted your concern, and we will review and see whether that option of just writing a request only will work in the next phase.
Okay, so that was so the request was 12th September, BQ was 5th September, and then appointment. When did you source? Are you able to tell us when this tender was sourced?
I think we were able to source in, let me just look at the documents. November. November is when we sourced, and
Sorry?
yeah, this was done in November, Chair.
Sourcing was done on November. Which day? Which day in November? Sourcing.
I'm trying to look at the document of the appointment of inspection so it can give me an indication.
Chairman, you need to share with the CEO that I think you don't have the document because sourcing is done online. If you have an IFMIS generated sourcing, the better.
Yes, we do. We do source, but I can only get an estimated time through the document on appointment of opening tender.
Okay.
So which can be which day? Sourcing, not opening of the tender.
Yeah. So the appointment for the opening of tender was on 13th November. So it means we did the sourcing a week before, 2 weeks before.
14 days.
Yeah, because we usually give an approximate estimated of 14 days.
Yeah. So the report was issued on. The report was issued on 14 November. So it was opened on 13th. The report was submitted on 14th. Report on opening. Then you did appoint evaluation committee on 15th. Immediately after you have received the report.
Yeah, once you receive the report and it's satisfactory, you just move to the next phase.
So you can confirm that you appointed evaluation committee on 15th.
Yes, Chair.
Then on 18th, evaluation report was submitted to you on 18th. 3 days after. See? Evaluation report was submitted to you on 18th.
I'm struggling to find the report, but
it's not in your report.
no, it's not in my report.
Just find this document. This one. Down there's a date. Dated 18th.
I think they skipped in the photocopy.
So you can forward it, we confirm that document that you have. Apochin is dated 18th.
Oh, yes,
That is the day of
of the submission.
submission of the evaluation. Are you able to identify the quotation number? You can see 011 24 25.
Yes,
So that is the quotation number.
yes.
So let's proceed. Opinion? Opinion on 19th. So I'll compare the report today. Kesho Gilliam signed the opinion, and the same day you signed the same opinion. Is that correct?
Yes, Chair.
Yeah, so I was confirming the tender number, so it is correct. Quotation number 011 24 2025. So let's proceed. Let's go now to award. Award is date 20. 22. Notification of intention, sorry. Notification of intention is date 20. Because I was here.
Yes, yes, Chair.
Quotation number, we have seen it is also correct. 20 award acknowledgement from the DEPRA Ventures, which is acceptance of quotation number 29 November. Quotation number 011. So agreement 5th December. So let us confirm the 5th December. Let's
Yes.
confirm the tender number. Yeah, there's no tender number here. So let's proceed to request for inspection. That is January 20th. Quotation, one that is quotation number 11. So after the company requested, you appointed inspection on 21st, tender number 011. So after the appointment to inspection and acceptance, CEO, tuko pamoja? In your document, there is a different contract from the same DAPRA Ventures Limited. And this document is for the tender quotation number 05. The other one was 011. This one is 05, but the same prices.
I didn't get.
I'm saying See, we're proceeding on well.
Mm-hmm.
After signing of contract
Yes.
with a quotation number 011,
Yes.
there is another contract with a quotation number 5 with the same pricing. At the same time, there is a letter of award from the same contractor, but a different quotation number 05,
At the same amount.
but the same amount. What is your view?
I'm not seeing that quotation 05 you're mentioning here.
See, this one, yours is the corrected version. Yeah, so Sergeant Nathan, we can show her. So you can see this is the same amount, different quotation number, same company. You have seen it?
Yes, Chair.
Mm-hmm. What is your view?
That is the request I had made earlier, that we use the updated documents that we submitted today, because we discovered that there was an error in our submission on Friday.
But see, this is not an error, because this is the second contract. The second contract. Because if it was an error, maybe you had corrected it inside those different documents. But this one, these are two different contracts. The same figure, same company. Different quotation number. The invoice has a quotation number 011. LSO also, there is no quotation number, but it has the item codes. then in this one, CEO, there is no time when this document was printed. Let's compare to the other one. The other one that was brought today was printed on 25th February. But this one is 20th February and signed 21st February. By who? By you. So let's proceed. And then the voucher was on 7th March 2025. So, Ms. Mamati.
Okay. CEO, the document that is that was received on 25th, it contains everything right until the forger was paid. Why we are not getting your stand on the award letter? Because award letter is 5th and evaluation was done, meaning that evaluation was done after awarding. What is your stand to be on record? Because these are different two tenders in the one document. Kindly.
Please ask your question again.
My question is, kindly tell us why two different dates on awarding?
On the award letter is written 5th.
Which one is the right award letter?
The one for 27th November.
Yes?
The one for 27th November.
Which one is correct?
The one for 27th November.
The one for 27th is right.
Yes.
Okay, but since we received this one on 25th and the chairman has ruled on this, I want just to know whether that this work was done.
Yes.
Okay. And then I have another question. Before you pay in a construction work, what do you need from an engineer or a QS?
We need the payment certificate.
You need what?
The payment certificate.
The payment certificate.
Yeah, meaning that they have gone to the ground and established that the works that has been done or the materials on site are sparse per the request for payment.
Does your payment forger ask the payment certificate?
Yes.
Kindly, can you confirm to us? Signed by engineer and then inspection team also. Inspection team report.
Chair, like I had requested, I think we were not able to put all the documentation on Friday together.
The issue is
Yes.
we cannot have what you have brought today. I'm asking, according to that document that was received on 25th, do we have this engineer certificate and inspection and acceptance report?
No.
We don't have. Meaning that that forger does not qualify to be paid.
According to these documents, but we did have.
CEO. CEO, my question is, according to you, does that forger qualify to be paid? Minus the certificate and site inspection and acceptance report.
No.
No, thank you.
Can respond. Respond. Okay. So that's not qualified, it was paid. Okay, thank you. So, member, let's go to reactions. Members, Mheshimiwa Anita.
Thank you, Chair. I think having listened today for the second, I think this is our second interrogation for the day, and we're experiencing the same problems we had with the first group in terms of documents which are not matching. I'm wondering, as an accounting officer, these are things that have already been paid for. And you're here today agreeing that the missing documents doesn't qualify for the works to be paid. What are you implying, Madam CEO? In this case, these are money already out there, documents are missing, you've agreed that yes, they shouldn't have been paid, but still you went ahead and initiated and completed the payment process. What does it mean on your end as a CEO? Thank you.
Yeah, just note it down. Take some questions, and then after that, so much more.
Chairman, maybe second follow-up question so that the CEO can answer is, CEO, can you confirm that the work was done? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. If yes, where?
In Kipkelion.
Yeah?
In Kipkelion.
In Kipkelion?
Yes.
So if we can visit, we will find that the work was done.
Yes.
So.
For how many units? 15.
15 units.
Yeah. So members, we can go to another photo, the last one, so that we release her.
But I have one question. CEO, who is supposed to confirm whether that the voucher is completely done to that standard of being able to pay? Like now, there is missing documents and the money was paid. Who is liable now to this? Who is need to be taken through? Is it the Department of Finance or Lands Department? I want to know. When the documents are not attached when the documents are not attached, what was the role of the examiner in this manner? What was the role of the CEO when you are signing the voucher? When the inspection report is not attached, and when the certificate from an engineer is not attached. That is, I feel like someone must be taken through serious, someone needs to explain, because at the end of the day, this is a public resources. So I want to know who was supposed to confirm before paying. Is it CEO or Department of Finance?
If I can answer Honorable Anita's question first. There's a clarification I need to make. The documents that were missing in the documentation we submitted on Friday was just an omission, but the payment certificate is there. That is what I had requested to present today, and it's even in my file here, cleared by the quantity surveyor. So it's not a matter of that the documentation are completely missing. It's only that there was an omission when we were doing the photocopying on Friday, and I apologize for that.
There's a question from Mheshimiwa Anita. You are not able to answer. Are you able to answer what she questioned?
Chair, that is exactly what I've answered now. She had asked why the documents are missing, and I've explained that they are not completely missing. it was an omission on when we were doing the photocopying and compiling on Friday, is when we omitted, and we noticed that this morning. That is when we quickly put the documents together and submitted again. But you already overruled that we work with the documents for Friday.
Okay, I'm also seeing this, your voucher, and I'm seeing that it was paid in cash. Cash book was used. What does that mean?
Sorry, Chair, I'm not privy of what you're saying.
I'm saying that after seeing this, your voucher, seeing that it was paid in cash.
There's no payment that is done in cash within the systems now working through the IPMIS.
Everything is system.
So unless
what if we confirm that it was paid in cash?
That was an error from the accountant, but everything is done through the IPMIS for payment.
What if it is confirmed that it was paid in cash?
Chair, I can confirm here that there is no payment that is done in my department that is done in cash. All the payments are done through the IPMIS.
Okay. So members, any other? So let's go to the other one on catering.
Yes, catering.
What is
We
the
have the catering voucher. I think this one is. Okay, Chairman, just to confirm, where's the voucher for furnitures? Is it furniture? And then what about catering? Can we get it? Okay, we can just go through the furniture and we will get for catering services if you please. That one is for? Okay, thank you. CEO, we can just start from the requisition. Anita and the team, you can note it down. Yes, we want to have the requisition of these furniture. Requisition. Do you have the requisition under the voucher furniture that is claims? Yes, we have requisition on 12th of September. Someone to note 12th of September. And then this one is 12th of September. This one is, what is this, Chairman? This one is, yes, we have the requisition. There is no problem with this. This is requisition. And then what about this one? Office staff chair. Okay, this is the items supplied. And then we have the appointment of opening on 6th of February. 6th of April, tender number Q003. Tender number is Q003. And then this is an opening minutes. This is inspection and acceptance report. This is inspection and acceptance report. Tender 003. This was on 7th of April. 7th of April. Remember that 12th of September requisition, and then on 6th, the Internal Memo Department of Land Housing, appointment of inspection and acceptance committee, 6th of February. And then on this one, where is the date? The date. This one is still on 6th. On 7th, committee confirmed the receipt of items. Yes, 7th of February. 7th of February. Date delivered. The items were delivered on 3rd of February 2025. items ilikuwa delivered on 3rd 2025, and then LSO 3rd of February. LSO, it was generated. Now this one is more better. It was generated on 27 February 2025 at 15:27, and it was signed on 27th and 6th March. So what we are not getting is just evaluation report. Evaluation report. Provisional opinion 20th December. Chairman, what we are not getting. And then we have S13 to confirm. Counter received forger, book cabinet. This one value received. Tender price list. We have the evaluation report. Reason why not to evaluate, failed to provide. Okay. Award letter. I want to see the award letter. Appointment to evaluation. Was it CEO? What I'm seeing, you are using the same people to evaluate and during opening. So, but notification to award, this is on 20th December. So requisition is September. Requisition is 12th September. And then award ilifanywa 20th December. So, CEO, what you can confirm on this is whether that you received the whole items, and if you can confirm whether that it is in headquarters or sub-county offices, so that when we visit also we can verify.
Yes, I confirm.
Where are they located?
We since distributed because there was, various needs, but most of them are in the small claims court and in the office.
Okay, when you distribute, is there S11 to confirm and S3?
Yes, we can get that in the department.
So not attached?
Not attached.
Okay, so we can get, what we wanted usually is S13, S11 and S3 we can get from the department.
Yes, but
okay.
S13 is attached.
On this, it's okay. Give us for the last voucher for catering services.
Sorry, Chair, I just wanted to confirm that, so that file is okay?
We will still analyze, so don't worry, we will still analyze, we will make our own decision.
Okay.
Yeah. So we cannot confirm anything for now, because so it does give us one document for catering services.
Okay, can you confirm whether that you supplied with us voucher for catering services?
Yes.
Do you have one?
I do in my file, yes.
But it was not yet received from our end. We have a copy.
Yes, it's here.
Then be somewhere. This one is? Okay. Okay, we have, this one is, okay, before we continue, where was this event?
This one was happening, the requisition for that was to host a public participation for Chelimo during the physical plan phase.
Public participation in
Chelimo.
Chelimo. So the area is Chelimo.
Yes.
One event.
One event.
Okay, thank you so much. So when we will be going through other things, we will find out. So let's see the requisition. Public notice, this is hereby the county government of Kericho Lands, Housing and Physical Planning is preparing for local physical land use development plan in Chelimo. In line of this, so it was on 18th, Monday, November 2024. That is what you have attached. And then, so this is a requisition. October 4th is the requisition. If we can write the date, yes, no. Just allow me. Requisition was 4th of October 2024. This one was a requisition to the CEO lands, recommendation to use RFQ, and then proceed as per directed. And then this one is the same, is forwarded for approval. And then tea, breads, and snacks, 5 days, for 5 days. And you are telling us only 1 day. So I want us to go through the document because I know the reason why I asked before. How many days? And on record, you are 1 day.
Yes.
It is 1 day.
Yes.
Chairman, I think you have that authority enough. CEO, the event was 1 day.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So you have tea. Is it supposed to be breads, not breaks? Tea break and snacks, or tea breaks and snack. Number of days is 5. Price in per is 5,000. Buffet lunch, this one for 350 people. This one 875,000. Soft drinks, 500 ml, 25 crates, 300,000. Bottled water, 500 ml, 25 crates. This is 240,000. Evening and tea snacks per packs. This one is 250,000. PA system complete with package, 375,000 for 5 days. Of 100-seater tent for 5 days, 200,000. So I want us to confirm now what was the 5 days. According to you, you are telling us it was 1 day event. Can you explain to us the 5 days that you are noting in your requisition?
When we make requisition, through the chair, when we make requisition, it is usually an estimate. It doesn't have to be the exact. So for this purpose, we were estimating that we'll be doing the event for 5 days. But in reality, when you call people for 1 day, it's like you're hosting people for that entire 5 days. So this was just for the purpose of the requisition and for the processes to commence the procurement.
You will allow me. These are requisition made on 4th of October. And the public participation was 18th November. I think we are together there.
Yes.
And you have stated it is 1 day event.
Mm-hmm.
But in your requisition, you have just assumed it is 5 days. If I may ask, how many people walikula buffet? Okay, so we will just find another requisition when we go ahead from the document.
No, this is the only requisition that we have.
Madam CEO, nataka niongee Kiswahili ndio tuelewane vizuri. Hii ni requisition umetumia kulipa public participation. Sini sawa?
Yes.
This is the requisition umetumia kufanya kulipa public participation event. Umesema ilifanyika 1 day. But in your requisition imefanyika how many days? In your requisition. How many days?
It's indicated 5.
Chairman, CEO, is it possible that we cooperate?
Yes.
It is indicated how many days?
5.
And then you have told me that you have told us that the buffet lunch was not under the. It was not taken during the event, but it is under your requisition. Okay, thank you. So we'll.
Chairman, Madam CEO,
Yes.
did you attend
public participation?
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
Sio swali tu letu ni rahisi, sio ya kwamba when the requisition was made, you saw it.
Yes.
In fact, you recommended for procurement purposes. I can see the number one recommendation was done by you, and then after that, director Sir Gillian, and then it proceeded to supply chain. So which means this is something that you knew, that will take 5 days. And then unfortunately is that, and then when you sum up these figures, is 2987, just exactly the same as the figure that is in the contract. So why is it that now you are saying that this was just something that we were expecting to do it in 5 days, and then we did it in 1 day? So an amount that is set for 5 days is here being used for only 1 day. Is that really hiyo inaambatana kweli vizuri? If it according to you, what is your view on that?
My submission is that when we were doing this, we estimated to do it for 5 days, but when reality comes on the day of hosting the people, we expect the turnout to be more than the projected as per the requisition, so we just handled it on 1 day.
You're saying that the number of people were way far than expected.
Yes.
So let's do a small mathematics. Price per pack, that is 100 people, isn't tea break and snacks, plus 350 people. Asubuhi ulipeana chai tu na snacks watu 100. Lunch wakakuwa watu 350. Soda, tuseme soda watu wanaweza rudia 2425 crates, I mean. Na watu wanaweza rudia pia maji. Evening snacks 100. So asubuhi watu walikuwa wachache, afternoon walikuwa wengi, jioni wakakuwa wachache. 250 walienda nyumbani. Asubuhi wachache wakapewa chai, lunch wakakuwa wengi, jioni wakaenda nyumbani wengi. Wakabaki wachache. Yeah, let's deal with the people. The rest we can confirm to in our investigation. Is it possible, really? Is it possible? Asubuhi mulisha watu 100, saa 8 mpe watu buffet ya 350, watu 350 sorry. Jioni mpe watu chai watu 100.
Chair, I've mentioned that the requisition was a projection, not the reality. We don't requisition the day of the event. This requisition was a projection.
But do you own this requisition?
Yes, I do.
Even the figures that is in there?
Yes.
Okay, so we can proceed.
And then, Chairman, they requested for 500 plastic chairs for 5 days, each costing 100 shillings. That is 250. How much is a plastic chair to hire?
I cannot give a figure here because I don't know what's the going rate now.
Okay, this one is 100 shillings. And then red carpet, 10 meters square, one for 5 days, 30,000 per day, 150,000. And then dress chairs, 35 days, 150 each, 22,500. Dress tables, 10, 5 days, 1,500, 75,000 shillings. Total 2.9, 87,500. So, CEO, I want just to take you through. I don't want them to go and see the evaluation report opening. I want us to take this figure of 29,87,500 to the forger. If that was the estimates that you are using, but in your requisition of 2.9,087,500 is what was paid to the contractor, meaning that your requisition was implemented accordingly. I think, is it possible you talk to CEO so that she can address us? Because when she keep quiet, we are not sure whether that you are still with us or you are not with us. Are you with us?
Mheshimiwa, I have heard like you are putting on a statement, not on a question format.
Okay. My question is, it is your requisition that was used for payment as well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So let's also, this one is appointment to opening. Appointment to opening committee is 16th of October, signed by Jacqueline Chepkemoi Langat. And then the evaluation report, it was done on 17, already on 17th of October. And then we have another requisition, the same requisition. And then this is evaluation report. And then provisional opinion was signed on 24th of October, the same tender. And then award, recreate provision of catering services, it was done on 28th. Okay. Do you sign provisional opinion so that you can award, or you award and then you sign provisional opinion?
We sign professional opinion, then award.
Okay, so 28, acceptance and award letter was signed on 28, acceptance was brought on 30th October, and then you have photos here. The agreement was signed on 12th November. You signed agreement, so yes, 12th November. Okay, you have other photos here. What I want to know, Chuck, so that we cannot proceed to that level of asking a lot of questions. Do you want to tell me those people who attended for Chelimo public participation, who were served with buffet, who were served with tea and snacks? I want you to be honest to us. Kindly, I want us to be honest so that we just close the case. Yes, and you provide attendance list. Do you have attendance list of those people who managed to participate and they were given buffet? I think Chairman Lance can confirm here, because we are lucky we have Chairman Lance. About the buffet and snacks, tea, sodas, water, kindly, Chairman.
I remember assigning attendance, so I was expecting to attach. So maybe you provide the attendance list. The meals, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Chair.
So you'll provide the attendance list.
Yes, I will.
Okay, see, what is your... Are you able now to tell us that everything that it is in this document is correct? And when we visit Chelimo and ask those people who are living there that they participated for this public participation, and they ate buffet, they got tea and snack, And at least you people came, everything was done as per this document. Are you able to confirm to us?
Yes, Chair.
So if we visit there and then we get the right information, will you be able to come back when we call you?
Yes, Chair.
And confirm what we have received from the field?
And I will also provide the attendance list as requested.
When are you going to provide the attendance list?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay. Members, is there any reaction so that we conclude? This department, we had only 3 photos. So any? Yeah, if there is none, thank you, CEO, for coming. We wish you the very best. This committee will do everything to make sure that the people, the residents of Kericho, get the right information and the truthful information. We are going to continue with our interrogations. We will visit all areas that is mentioned in this list. I want to believe that you will cooperate. If maybe we'll come to confirm if furnitures are there, we'll come and cooperate. At the same time, we'll also visit that place whereby Kipkelio, take photos and attach our report. I want to believe also that you will cooperate because we'll go there any time from now. If not today, we may also go tomorrow morning and come to our office and confirm. Other, we wish you the very best. And what is your last statement to the people of Kericho, especially on the mentioned issues?
First of all, to thank you for this opportunity, for giving me to submit this information on the alleged information that was shared, and also to confirm to you, Chair, and the committee that I will cooperate post this submission, and to the people of Kericho that to confirm to them that in this position that we are in, we are here to serve and to provide the services that they need.
Maybe, can you tell the people of Kericho that you can put off the, can you confirm that what Engineer Fred alleged or you disapprove on your position?
Yeah, Chair and the committee, I fully disapprove what he alleged because we as a department, let me talk about my department, we have other, good stories and services we've done to the people of Kericho. And I would also want to request that in future, he doesn't only look for the negative things, because there are other good things that we do also in the offices that we serve in. So he should also recognize those efforts that we put in terms of, providing the services to the people of Kericho. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So you can escort her. We have consulted and they have agreed that we will continue the next invitee on Thursday. So now our meeting stands adjourned till Thursday at exactly 9 a.m. Thank you so much.